in Shoreham, Vermont, the home of Whistle Pig Whiskey. The goal of this newcomer to the whiskey industry is to be the first farm-to-bottle rye whiskey brand made all in the United States since Prohibition.
Whistle Pig was born of me basically being broke, looking out on a farm, trying to figure out how to make it work. I combined a great love of whiskey, which I hazarded my liver, my good reputation, and several rough next days in studying and conducting a very thorough due diligence in whiskey, where I personally performed a lot of the deep dive myself, and brought that with the conviction that there's no reason that America can't make the best whiskey in the world. There's no reason that it can't be based on this farm. And so from that vision, we were able to start Whistle Pig. I bet the farm, after 2 years of study, on the idea that if we came to market with an already old, fantastic rye whiskey, use that as a basis to build a halo around the Whistle Pig brand, while at the same time backing into our long-term vision of being the only fully vertically integrated, farm-based distillery in America. Dave Pickerel, who had just spent 15 years at Maker's Mark, came back with just that. A colleague of his was a distiller in the Rockies in Canada who had available a phenomenal batch of old rye that allowed us to get the brand started within 6 months from concept to whiskey in the bottle, which is about warp speed in the whiskey business. That which separates successful from unsuccessful people is frequently very little. The key difference comes down to two things. One, having a clear vision of where you want to go. Two, being able to sustain the slog of achieving that vision. And I would add three, sort of making sure that that vision of where you want to go is a real business plan.
I'm Kat Clifford with Entrepreneur.